Good afternoon, everybody. My bird is over here just giving kisses to everything right now. Chances are he's gonna make some noise here in a minute, but oh well. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful New Year and a wonderful Christmas and all that fun jazz. Holidays are over. It is now 2020, and reality kicks back in. Good morning, Danny. Thank you. Same to all of you. I apologize if at any moment the bird is probably going to start just yakking his head off. He's over there giving kisses, which is usually his precursor to I'm going to sing Andy Griffith. He's in a good mood, which is nice because he's been a really big crank. And yes, I look freaking weird with my hair sticking up, but it does not want to go back down right now. There we go. Anyway, so you'll see I'm out of the splint at the moment. I went to the doctor on the 31st. Finger is not broken. I actually officially know this now. Finger is not broken, but she does want me in a splint for about another week. I took my splint off yesterday to play some video games. I'm not totally sure where I put it. So I have to find it so I can put it back on because my finger is sore today. Apparently playing on the Switch for a few hours is not a great thing for the finger. But we had a fun New Year's. I was hoping to sleep in more than I did. I did not sleep in. I woke up at 10. And then we just kind of chilled and had my boyfriend's brother over. And we played Mario Party for quite a while and ate some snacks and things like that. It was fun. But it is back to reality, back to work for me and everybody else. Morning Skip. I'm having a very decent day at the moment. I'm in a migraine battle the last couple of days. So the 31st I had one, and then yesterday I had one, and then I think it's good today. But my doctor did give me some Imitrex to take for the migraine, so that's really good. I'm only taking them for like ones when I get an aura or if I have a really bad food migraine headache thing. So I had to take one last night because I literally was playing the game and there was like vision bubbles jumping around my eye, and I'm like, oh shit. Like I had been having a headache a little bit. It was like a low grade headache, and then it grew to a migraine. Ben, we don't currently have one set up. My brother-in-law brought over his Nintendo Switch. We do have a Wii in the storage unit. We're talking about possibly getting a Switch when Andrew has a big paycheck from the relays, because number one, I need the practice. It's totally not really fair to me playing video games with these guys because I am so inexperienced at it. But it's been really fun, and we want to incorporate, things into the household that we do together. And if that's like a Wii or, well, I mean, we have the Wii, we just have to get more games. I inherited the Wii, well, kind of purposely, like, snatched it. When my parents divorced, I took the Wii. No, I take that. Yeah, we have the Wii. Okay, Danny, yes. Yes, and yes. Amazon number one has a set of three for like $15, which is like $5 a piece. And depending on the pacifier type you're looking for. But check out Etsy and Little King, or sorry, not Little King. Check out JK Baby and then go to littlekinkboutique.com. It's Little Kink. They have the Little Kink Boutique has pacifiers for like $6 or $7. Personally, they're the best price. I can't use those ones sadly because I have such a picky mouth. Right now, I can hardly breathe at night, so I can barely use my pacifier at night, which is driving me nuts. But I got to get my sinuses under control. But Yeah, Little King Boutique has some really good prices, and JK Baby has some good prices, and she has personalized ones too. So I would check hers out. I would hope to be selling them at some point, maybe this year. I don't know, but search eBay. Yeah, eBay has some, but like seriously, $6 for a pacifier over at Little King Boutique, and I think it's let me think here. Is it? I want to say it's LIL Kink BOUT. No, I'm not sure how to spell boutique, but it's Lil Kink Boutique. So lilkinkboutique.com, I believe. And they're really great. They have the good pacifiers. They're the Nuck 6 with the Nuck style nipple. But they're really cheap. I think I got one for like $6 and $1 or $2 in shipping. So it was really cheap. Don't go on Amazon and get them from little for big. They're suck. But anyway, I will be getting up here as soon as I finish my coffee. Normally, I don't stream till I'm done with coffee, but I was awake enough this morning that I could. We're gonna have to get to work today. I gotta wash 7 yards of denim. Have to wash that. So while we're washing that, I am gonna see about cutting out a pair of pants for myself, or at least cutting out pair of shorts. I don't know how much I have there, so I have to figure that out. Because I'm absolutely in desperate need of pants right now. Like absolutely desperate need. I only have fleece pants mostly. I have a pair of khakis and a pair of black pants, so I really need some pants. Which I am going to go ahead and wash up some of the white denim as well this week and cut some pants out of that for me. Because I am not doing the dyeing is just not going as planned. With that fabric, I'm gonna try one more method when I dye my own stuff. I'm gonna try one more method and see what I get, and if that works, then I'll go with it. But so far, I'm having a really big problem with the fact that it marbles instead of fully dyes. Like no matter how I put it into the fabric or put it into the water and things, it just completely marbles, and it's really frustrating. And it's because the fabric moves and bends and things like that. But we'll see. I don't know. But I am going to be trying to make some jeans for myself because I need some jeans. And I don't care if it's like a jogger pattern that is jeans, which is kind of what I'm going for. I love joggers, guys. I absolutely love joggers. It's driving me crazy. I have such bad allergies. So this morning, guys, I woke up to go to the bathroom at 6:30, right? And I laid in bed for a little while, and I wasn't falling straight back to sleep, but I was just about to sleep when I heard really loud sirens. I'm like, that's really weird. So I ended up getting up and looking out my window, and 2 or 3 doors down was an ambulance, 4 cop cars, and a fire truck. And they took a kid away, and not a kid necessarily, but like younger person, younger than me, it looked like. And this kind of, I'm not sure which one they took them from, but those houses are kind of known as from us at least. They're, last time Andrew knocked on their door to get them to move their car out of our parking space, the house just like wafted out tons of weed and things like that. So they kind of do the not so good things. Not exactly sure what went on. I know they had they took him in the ambulance and stuff. So I was watching that for a bit and then trying to fall back asleep. So I ended up falling asleep close to 8, and then I woke up at 12:45, and I'm like, shit, I wasn't supposed to sleep that long. Like I knew I needed more sleep, but God, that was a lot of sleep. But wow, we got 6 people in here. Hi guys. All right, see you later, Skip. Have a good day. 7 people. Look at that. Damn. Hello, everybody. Um, guys, I am seriously thinking about switching streaming services. Um, just with all this stuff going on with YouTube and whatnot, I kind of want to possibly work on. I mean, it doesn't really give me that much money from YouTube anyway, and I want to possibly separate the two. Either that or start a different YouTube channel. But I think I want to really just work on it on Twitch or YouNow or something. I'm going to research streaming services and what ones would be best suited for a creative / this type of stream. And so, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Coffee is the world's greatest discovery. Anyway, so I am doing okay, guys. I am really okay. I have to call the doctor still for a couple more appointments. I saw the nurse practitioner and I was so out of it from having a migraine. When I went to the doctor the other day, I was literally in the middle of a migraine. I could not think through talking to the doctor about anything. So I want to schedule an appointment to see my actual doctor and get some diagnosis done. I also need to call the neurologist here and get in about the migraines because the headaches are really quite intense. I mean, I literally have a headache every single day of my life, whether it's a migraine or not, it's a headache. And that's been since I was a very young child. Some of it is, yes, food allergy related. But I also have really bad sinuses. I have a lot of tension in my neck. I really need to go in for like some massage therapy and stuff. But anyway, I literally have lived with a headache for 30 years and actually longer than 30. No, yeah, less than 30 years since I was 8. I have had headaches all of my life pretty much. So it's something I don't typically treat unless it's really bad because it's just a thing. I have really crappy sinuses, I have a lot of allergies, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna bother with it. But it's been quite a bit worse lately, which I think I need to possibly go to an ENT and get my sinuses drilled maybe or cleaned out. I don't know. It's just so bleh. I should be able to without all this crap going on in my nose. But yeah, I have crappy ass sinuses. Anyway, so today we're gonna get the fabric washed so long as Andrew emptied out his dryer. I don't have the energy to do that, but I will be leaving a little bit. It won't be that long of a stream today because my PT is at 4:15. Meaning I have to leave here around 4. And guys, it just so it won't be a super long stream today because I woke up so late. I wanted to do like a decent stream, but yeah. I love coffee. This isn't the greatest coffee I made. Like it ended up, I think, too weak. Sometimes my coffee pot doesn't. I probably need to descale it, run some vinegar through it again. But sometimes the water doesn't come out all the holes just because it's weird. So I need to clean it. Hi, Kitty. Kitty is mad because I have not given him fresh, like new food this morning. I gave him food at 6:30, and he didn't eat it all, and he wants fresh food. I'm not giving it to him. He gets so pissed off. He is being so picky still. I really think that I'm gonna like start free feeding a bit with him, just for the sheer purpose of like. I mean, I don't know. The question is, how long can his food sit out without really? But he is really being picky, and his one food from Walmart, he's just not getting hydrated enough with it. And I've been mixing water in with it and trying to get him to drink water, but he's just not. He's not drinking the water at all, which is fine if he's getting enough in his food. But I know his one food, I always put water in it when I give it to him, so he's getting water that way. But Siamese cats are notorious for not drinking water. Anyway, okay, I'm not going to drink the last bit of that. That's gross. It's just too much. Okay. I need to go get a haircut and get this fixed, but I'm not doing that right now. Oh, I gotta go pay rent. I'm gonna go pay rent real quick. It should be up for us. AMC rent pay. Yep. Okay. I gotta pay rent. I tried to pay it yesterday. It was not available. Let me contact him. Paying rent now. There we go. I had to take care of that. Okay. Now we can venture off into finding my split. I think it's under the couch or something. I also have to get pants on at some point. It's in the other room. My back itches. Okay. I have a potty. Where is my splint? We got enough. No, we do not. Let's fill this up before we go in there. I am chilly this morning. Get in there, you twerp. Oh, I forgot. This is the busted one. Hang on. We're going to do a little bit of a swap. Give me a second. This bottle sucks, though. I wonder if it's the top or the bottle. I can't really tell. I'll put this in and see. If it is the bottle itself, I will have to replace the bottle. I think it's the bottle, but I cannot tell right now, so I'm going to take the tops off. Yeah, the bottle looks correct. Yep, bottle's cracked. Okay, crap. Which means we gotta somehow clean out this one. Ew. The reason I say clean it out is because it's got a bunch of menthol chunks in it. I'm gonna go rinse it out. I'll be right back. I gotta do this before I forget. All right, I'm gonna let that dry out for a little bit. You don't want to just stick that water in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and cover this bottle just because I don't want my cat to get into it. Not that he will, but I don't want to risk it. All right, are you ready? Another. Totally forgot that bottle was cracked. And I may bring that one in and be like, hey, fix this. It's gonna be a little bit leaky right now because I just poured fluid down the center of it. Hopefully it's not just leaky. That's what I was doing. Yeah. So. I just need a wipe to clean that up. This is just to get it off there because you don't want it to really be sitting on your skin. So where's the tip? I think we're mostly out. God, I just dropped all my. I don't need that many. All right, let's go. Okay. So while we're gonna do a little bit of a decade in review type of thing, and it'll help give you guys a little bit of my story. She's still so messy in here, but that's okay. Actually, it's really boring. All right, where's my pants? There's my pants. I also have to repair my brother-in-law's pants. So do that as well. Let me go throw this stuff in the wash. Alrighty. There we go. There we go. Okay. So my brother-in-law accidentally ripped his pants. All right, we're just gonna slide all this off the top over to here. Oh, look, hold the receipts. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of my year in review, or my decade in review, because a lot has happened in this decade. A lot has happened. Not all bad. Not a lot, not bad. It's been a trying year, a trying decade, but it's not been bad. All right, this is the. All right, I'm gonna put these away real quick. Are you? You're not even anything. Should be. All right, let me look through and see if I have any leftover. I do not. Don't have any of that leftover. There's not that I can see at the moment. Use this stuff. Kind of stitch it on there. And on here. Ow! Okay. All right. Ow. I hurt my finger a bit. We'll be good. Give me a moment. Okay, so we're gonna fix my brother-in-law stuff real quick. I think I need to just this one, right? Yeah. I'm not going to interface that one. Guys, he does not apparently mind about his pants being. Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. I think I can just open this up and stick this in here and then stitch it down. That's the thought, at least. I made these a year ago for my brother-in-law, I think. Last Christmas. I'm going to cut this down just a tiny because it is too long. All right, so let me get this done real quick in here, and then I have to go take care of something real quick, which I was not planning on taking care of. I'm going in the back is better. No, the back hole is smaller. Okay. There we go. Front. There. I think that should work. And then I'm gonna take this over to the sewing machine and give it a good little darning, basically. Here we go. Stitched. Now we just have to put the. He brought back the snap. I'm like, oh, that's okay, dude. I got the snaps. All right, let me get this out of here. What side do I need? I need a female. Okay. I'm almost out of those. Haha, female ends in there. Yes. No, this thing is so fucking heavy. I don't have my phone. I'm going to try to kind of go in between the stitches so as not to wreck. Okay. There we go. Just a little hole right there. All I need. Oops, we're going to go on the front. Hi, Jimmy. I hear you, baby. I need my help. Where is it? Should be and are in the right spot are two very different things. I swear to God, this thing is never where it needs to be. I'll just follow it right in. There it is. Got it. Took a little longer than I wanted it to. Where did I put the top? I'm not already. Oh shit! That's backwards too. Right. Oh well. I almost did it backwards. Ta-da! Fixed. There we go. Okay, guys, give me a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay. That's my bed. All right. I'm gonna grab my fabric and see what I can do here with this. I don't think I have enough for a full pair of pants, but I might. Yeah, I don't think I do. Yeah, probably not, but maybe. This is like a 2-yard. It might be kind of cool to do like a little bit of a split half and half type of thing. Let me see. This is a patchwork denim. I love this denim. I originally got it for shorts, but I'm really thinking about doing jeans if I have enough. Because I am in more need of jeans than I am. I might. I'm a short person. I have a 28-inch inseam. So like I said, I'm a short person. Okay. And last time I put 2 extra on my I'm just folding it right now. Okay. I might have enough here. That'd be really cool. Have to see. Yeah. Funny enough, we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up to the top. Okay. Let's see. Where's my notebook? In my notebook, I have it stated how many. What I do to my patterns. Right. For cotton, put 2 inches between pants pieces by matching up the bottom. Add 4 inches of fold to waistband hem 1 inch and turn. I don't have my measurements written down. That's okay. It's just my measurements. But this is a stretchy fabric, so I'm not going to add quite as much to this one as I would your. Oh, wherever you can fit. Let me look at it. Yes. Okay. All right. I kind of figured today would be a bit of a quiet stream. Perfectly fine. People are busy. And that's all right. I'll put you guys over here. All right. Let's see if I have enough. I am going to be putting pockets in this one, but I might change up the pocket a little bit because it's a little tiny. Just going to make it wider. That's super easy to do. Oops. What happened there? Are you leaking on my thing? Butthead? Not sure if that was me or that. That over there. Okay. And I'm going to do this one a little bit different, I think. All right, let me find my pieces here. The thing I really do like about this pattern is that it's nice and so, gosh, there it is. What is that? What's this? This is pockets. This is the waistband. All right, let me measure the inseam of this one because I do it at 28 inches. I am a 28-inch, which this is definitely over. So I think what I'm going to do on this one is going to be a little bit different. Normally I would sew a cuff on. I am just going to cuff it myself. So I'll leave it at the length it is and cuff it myself. So let's measure this inseam. Front inseam is the more accurate inseam. All right, so let's see, 20, almost 29. So it's going to be a minus 5/8. It's going to be exactly 29. So I can do a 1-inch hem, I think. Here, we're gonna do a thing here. I'm going to measure. I actually am a lot. I'm shorter than that. Take that. No, I like mine about 28. So when I move my foot up, yeah, we'll leave it as it is. Here. It's gonna be a mock jean. I don't think I have. So I think I'm gonna print out the instructions for this one. I don't know. Oh, this one doesn't remember it. That's interesting. All right, let's see if we have roughly enough. Please let there be. Aha! There should be enough. Should be and are two very different things, but we're gonna go for it. Jaylee patterns, jaylee.com, that's what it was. I can remember. Mark my stuff while I'm at it right now because I need to not forget that. Man. Inseam 28. Chest, hip, waist, torso. Measure my waist here. Like my actual waist is pretty small compared. Hip is at my biggest point. All right, that's what I need. I don't care about my chest and stuff right now. All right, and my account. Okay. Because this is a stretchy fabric, I am gonna actually do it right on the grain, not on the grain, but normal. For this pattern, let's see here. My download. Okay, let's see that here. Fluid pants. That's the one I want, I think. Yardage and instructions. I think that's it. Let me double check. Yep. Okay. I really want to buy her jeans pattern. That's oh my god, it's warm in here. So warm in here. Kind of want to do this as she does. So I can do pattern pieces. I don't need all the main pieces. I'll do from page. What's this page? Page, what is this? It's not telling me. File print. Oh, 5. 5. It's only 10 pages. I'll just print it all. No, cancel. It's set on my other settings right now. that's not what I wanted it to do. Error with printing. Yeah, I know. 10 sheets of paper. What's up with this? Okay, here we go. More settings. Letter, custom, scale. That's better. That's how it's supposed to be. Now you can print. Okay, there we go. It's just instructions. So no big deal. Let's see what it does. Okay, so typically you're supposed to do this on like a diagonal grade. You're not doing it. And I'm actually going to turn it this way. Because you'll be able to fit a little bit more on there. So this is the back. Okay. I'm going to give it like an inch extra total. On each side, that'll be 2 inches extra. Total. Oh, that's just folded down. I'm like, why is that so weird that that's folded? It is okay. Okay. Right up to that selvage on this one. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe I do want to do this straight. It matters in a way because in a way it matters. Okay. Let me get this up where I can have it because that one's going to kind of fold down. All right. This is a very weird fabric to work with as well because it's very lumpy, which is okay. I do lumpy. Just fine. Kind of. I'm gonna obviously pin all this on. Then we're gonna go from there and make sure I can fit the full amount. If I can't, then I will definitely switch over to shorts and let these be shorts or something. Okay, so because I want this slightly roomier, we're literally gonna put it apart about an inch on the top. Inch. Yep. So normally I do 2 inches. This is a really stretchy denim. So we're just doing a little bit. Right. That. This is the back. I'm gonna fold this. Well, I guess I can stick my pocket stuff on here. Where they need to go. Does this one fit here? Almost. So this one will fit here. Well, no, because I'm making it a little bit bigger. We're going to wait for that one. They can go over here. If worse comes to worse and I have to do a different waistband, I can because I have some denim for waistband. I really don't care if my waistband looks slightly different. Get out of the way. Do one more down here. Okie dokie. And here's the front. And we're going to go ahead and do the swing. Oops. Oh, yeah, we should have done this. I mean, it's going to be close, but I think, what did we do? Let's see. Where's my pants? All right. This is the front. This is the back. Oh, this is the. All right. Yeah, we have plenty. Okay. I'm going to bring this over here then. And I'm going to go ahead and just apparently dump everything over. Thankfully, this time I really need to get myself a pincushion made. That is the pincushion I want. I mean, this would also be helpful if I just cleared off my table, you know. Waistband, go there. At least the front. I'm more interested in the back being fairly normal, although I am going to be using I am going to be using onesies more often, so. All right, let's see. So grain goes there. I'm just looking at where my stuff lines up. Front is so much narrower than the back when it comes to the egg. All right. I might even have like another inch I can move down. Let's do that. Let's line this up from the bottom. Which is really easy to do. Maybe I'll go up a tiny bit. That's right. Because told you he was going to go nuts at some point. He's my buddy. He's such a stinker. He's so noisy. He's adorable. I love him to death. Don't get me wrong. He's just a happy boy. Okay, I need to move this down so I can measure. That is perfect. We're just going to leave that there. He's my baby. I might do this fly. Typically, this fly would be, no, we're going to leave it. We're leaving it. There's no point. I will do faux fly. And this one does not have a dart in the front, just in the back. Okay, good. So I should have enough at least for this, because the waistband should be able to go up here. Mm-hmm. Okay, cut and unfold. Get under there, twerk. I don't care if it's slightly narrower. In fact, I'll probably make it slightly narrow. This is typically the cuff, which I do have enough to do if I have to. Cut one, unfold. My burb is a happy boy today, which makes me happy. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit narrower, which is okay. Narrower is okay. It's a little bit of, it ends up being about a 4-inch waistband or a 2-inch waistband, and that's a little bit bigger than I want it, which is okay. I don't know why I just stretched that. Ouch! I don't stretch that. That's not. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go add 4 inches. So because I'm only doing half the distance, I need to add an inch. Oh, an inch in the back, which is 2 inches. And then I'll add an inch in the front, which is, wait a minute, that's 4 inches. I'm sorry, no, I'll add 3/4 here. You really just need a little bit extra. I'm going to do the dart, so that might make a little bit of a difference. Ooh, you are not a happy pin. You're getting put away, put in the garbage. This fabric is not easy to pin out, I will say that much. Just because it's really bumpy. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're under there. Awesome. And I'm gonna just allow this to have like a 1/4 inch difference on that, and it's totally fine. It's not gonna show. All right, there's that. Okay, now we put in this port, and this we give about 1/2 inch or so. I can always cut this down. That's the beauty of this pattern. Okay. All right. If I do choose, I'm gonna probably put a couple more pockets on here, which is one reason I'm not necessarily doing the cuff. We'll see. I might, but I'll cut it out if I. Oh yeah, I'm having plenty. Okay, we can do that. I'll cut it out just to have enough, for sure. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm actually going to be widening this pocket by a bit, not much, but a bit. Just because this pocket is not big enough for anything. My wallets fall out, everything, which I might, that would be cute. It's like putting a little closure on the pocket might be cute, like a little loopy loop. But I think what I'll do is just actually make the length here different. And I'll cut out this one first and then go to that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out the leg band cuff, just for the heck of it. Cut 2 on a fold for view B, just in case that's the one I said. Oh yeah, I was doing pockets. I mean, the pockets are not going to be that big. What pockets do? Let me think through this here. What pockets do I have? I just want back pockets is all. Which I think I could actually make them right here. So I'm not going to worry about cutting those ones out right now. So I am going to worry about my pockets though. My pockets. And I think giving it about a half an inch will be just fine. Look at this. So I'm going to make them slightly longer and slightly wider. Move this one down. I'll move you over just in case I need it. So. Really, it's based on the front. Like, I just need it to be about like that end needs to be a little longer. So I'm going to move it down a tiny. It needs a good inch more of a pocket. So we are all set with our pieces, except for making another cup, which can actually go right there. Okay, Skizzers, where did you go? I hit you, moved you. There you are. All right. I'll go ahead and turn my book on for a little while. I won't listen to my book ever. What would be? Should be able to find one of them. There it is. You ready? Okay. Inch and a quarter, inch and 3/8. So. What should I say it was? Inch and a quarter. There's the pot. There we go. There we go. Those are a little bit bigger and a little bit more useful. Anyway, we're going to start from here. Ah. Sorry, I have to repin some of this because this is a bumpy fabric. These are gonna be cool pants, guys. I look like a scarecrow. No, I won't. But it'll be cool pants. I'm looking forward to them. I was in some pretty desperate need of pants. Another spot there. Ah! I almost just sliced open my finger. Ah! Fuck! Keep catching my fingers on there. Ah! Okay. Let's trim this side up. That one. This one. It is 2:30. One. I have to do one more. There we go. 2. Now I do back pockets. And I think, yeah, that should be enough. All right. I'm going to use a thing. Okay. Think. All right. All right. This is the interesting part. Because I'm literally designing a pocket right here. This is the interesting part. Yeah. All right. Orba. Well, that doesn't look right. It's not quite. That's okay. I'm okay. Pockets. Alrighty. Everything is cut out. Now, this is a really cool fabric, and I really want to do something else with it. Back on there. Got that. Let me read through my instructions real quick. Make sure I've been doing this right. So that's what I typically do. basically what I did. Elastic. Our waistband will be about 44 inches. Cool. And for leg will be, that seems way too big, but okay, 12 and a half. Mark the dart. Now this, she puts grommets in. I don't have grommets. Ah, so she stitches elastic down. Okay, hang on. Reinforce with a scrap of fabric interfacing an install grommet. I don't have a grommet. Sew button or slash sew buttonhole, which I can do. Pin and set to waistband. Bring seam allowance toward the waistband and top stitch. Fold waistband wrong sides together and press. Pin waistband in the pants, matching notches in the center, and notches with the grommet, blah, blah, blah. Stitch, leaving 4 centimeters open in the back center for elastic. Feed elastic through casing. How does she stitches in the center? Okay. To keep it from, I could do that. Stretch waistband flat at each pin. Feed drawstring through grommets and buttonholes and close the opening in the center back of the waistband. Okay, does she top stitch the pins? So she does that. Does she keeping the inset flat, which I can do. Pin each side of inset, stitch waistband foot, convention inset, and top stitch through the waistband and elastic on the lines you have marked. Fold bottom hem or hem cuff. Does she say which size elastic she uses? That's what I didn't see. I may have missed that though. Can I get these done before? That would be awesome. Okay, let's see what she says. Half of this is in French, which is really annoying to me. Okay, elastic for ankle cuff, 1.5 inch. That's a little wide. I don't want to quit that. 2-inch elastic. I don't have 2-inch elastic. I can check, but I don't think I do. Oh, what's this? 1.5. That would be good. I do not have 1/2 inch elastic, or 2.5 inch, or 2-inch elastic. I thought I had some. I don't see it. Let me check this drawer. I do not. Which means I will probably use this in the bottom just because. This is called Sport Elastic. It's not my favorite. It tends to flip. So she says he's 2-inch elastic. I should do it how she says, really. Okay, we'll think about that. That doesn't happen till last, so. First things first is darts and pockets. Okay. There we go. She says one had darts too, but I didn't. Oh, on back pieces, yeah. Okay. I was gonna say there were. Oh, that's step. Okay, we're good. I'm like, she didn't say there were darts on the front. Oh, I marked darts. Alrighty, here we go. We have to move everything that is on my telescope. That's a lot of stuff. Because I gotta get these patterns put away. That's okay. This is Hannah's. Let's see, because I can use different color. I'm stitching for this. Let's see what I have here. I guess it doesn't matter. When it comes to top stitching, I will be using white. Because that's what I've got. Not that top stitching is going to show much, but I have a lot. Oh, because I just bought that one. That's right. Okay. Oh, and I have this one. This would be a really cool fabric or color to use on my top stitching picks. All right. We're good. We're ready to go. Hey, Jake, did you ever leave? You only got one watching. Oh, did everyone leave? People come and go. Just the way streaming works. But people will come back. A lot of my regulars are working today, so that's a thing that is happening. I do wish I had that 2-inch elastic right now. That would have been good. But I will see if Andrew's willing to take me to Joann's tonight. If he's not, then I'll wait till tomorrow. Or whatever day Hannah's home. I really want to finish these. I want to be able to wear these as soon as possible. So. All right, there we go. We're going to start off with my darts. Okie dokie. I will need interfacing. I think I'm going to interface the waistband just to keep it a little more stiff. We'll see. We'll see. Pockets. You go there still. You are pockets. This is not pockets. All right, this is the one I need first. And we're going to go ahead and mark my dart with my, oopsies. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mark dart here. I'm going to go with what she says here for this pattern for some reason. I don't know why. And then I go down here. All right. Let me unpin this here. What are we making now? Let's get up to 100. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But because I am not necessarily a crafting channel, I don't get many people. But yeah, we're making it a pair of kind of like jeans, and it's actually more like denim joggers than anything. These are called, what are they called again? I forget what they're called again. Like lounge, like they're not lounge pants. They're she has a specific name for them, and I have to think. But yeah, pants. We're working on pants because I need some pants really bad, and I've had this fabric for months, and I just really need to get to it. I was originally going to make a pair of shorts. Changed my mind on that one. So right now, we're going to do some pants. I'm going to give myself a little bit of light over here, just because I like to have a little bit of sunlight. Okie dokie, let's put this around. And we're going to line this up right here. This is a teeny little dart, which is perfectly fine. No, not sleeping pants. They're actual pants to wear out in public. I have to wear like pants that are really super comfy on my waist because of all my surgeries. It's quite a painful thing to wear regular jeans and stuff. So I make most of my pants to be as comfortable as possible. But yeah. So yep, there's start. Now we do pockets. Pockets are next because you always do those before you stitch the butts together. Okie dokie. All right. Typically, I would press the pockets, but I'm just going with it because I'm going to go ahead and zigzag the edge because it's the edge, and I don't want to get out my serger right now. I wear sweatpants all the time. Yeah. I wear just comfy pants. I do have some actual pairs of pants, but they are not comfortable to me. So kind of just avoid them. Righty. Put this down about an inch. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let me make sure I get this fold over here the same length. That one's a little wonky, but okay. I might have made that one a little bit smaller. That's okay. All right, now we're gonna find my scissors. Didn't bring them over here? Nope, I didn't bring them over. Ah, they're right here. All right. The only problem with doing pockets right now, I should just switch over to this other thread. Where's my other pocket? It's hiding. There it is. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. 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 I'm gonna go ahead and switch my thread on top. This is a stretch one too, so this will work. I was like, I should probably switch over my thread, my needle, but this will work. Oh, I was gonna do white top stitching, wasn't I? Oh, No, I do not have a kick. I've had no interest in kick. All right. Okay, where's this? I heard you. You cannot scare me. Assuming that's Andrew. If it's not,
No.
Oh, fuck. What are you doing home?
I threw up.
Get out of here.
It's.
Get out of here.
I can tell you for certain it's not
Yeah.
contagious.
You keep
However, I draw a real fast, hard line. No.
when you barf.
Yep. I don't care what caused it. I'm going home.
Are you sure it's not contagious?
Because I do not feel ill in any way, shape, or form, other than nausea. And that's been going on for several weeks now. So if you were going to get sick, you'd get sick by now.
You should take some Dramamine or something. See if that helps.
No, I think it's you're worried that it's bile dumping or something.
Yeah. You might have gallbladder problems, girl.
Because I was slightly happy. Like there was a sadistic part of me that was really happy when I finally vomited. Only because I've been nauseous for so long.
I have to make sure that pocket's going right, I think.
But like I made like 2-3 minutes later, I'm nauseous again. I'm just like, fuck her. Like, no nausea, yay. That thanks, yeah. Good. Nope.
Still not.
Going home. Bye. Not happening.
Well, if you get sick, I will be sad. But yeah, you really need to figure out the insurance thing and call the doctor.
Well, guess what I just fucking got in the mail?
Your W-2. Oh, insurance cards. Good. Call the fucking doctor. Hannah, you can't just let gallbladder stuff go if that's what's going on. You're gonna.
I don't know what that is going on.
You need to get it checked.
Okay.
How far down did I go? Just below the dart. And almost.
I feel fancy now.
Why?
Because it's my first insurance card. That's like in my name, not my parents' name. I feel fancy and grown up.
Good for you. Go call the doctor. Hannah, you need to.
I know what I need to do, but I don't wanna.
I mean, I'm always nauseous, so we can't really go off of that at all. But, yeah.
Well, I really, because here's the thing.
Even if it is just your period and stuff, like you need to figure that
I think you have. I'm thinking that it's some sort of mixture between the fact that my period has lasted a month, and then I really think I have IBS because I notice there's noticeable flare up even when between being at work and being at home.
Mm-hmm.
I notice there's a massive difference in the amount of times I have to go to the toilet in a day.
Yeah. Well, IBS can be very triggered by stress.
Yeah. Which is what I'm thinking. Mine is mostly triggered by this.
But either way, getting into a GI. What are you doing to me? Go do it. Jake says go do it. Can you get that off me? I'm not, let's not do sensory input right now.
Y'all don't understand. I really don't. I don't do the doctor.
She has to. Just call them and make an appointment.
I have to find if they're even covered by
what do you have?
Okay, CGS Health.
Call and see.
I will find out.
Most doctors take most insurances, but you need to call. This is you are now barfing because of it. You really need to call.
I'm hoping it was just a one-time thing, but I draw a very hard line.
That's right.
I don't care what causes it.
Then call Andrew and tell him that you're home. Okay, I have PT today, so he doesn't have to rush home. If you're up to doing it, at least.
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't. Okay. Then
like I don't think I'm contagious in any way, shape, or form. However, I shouldn't add the extra stress to my body.
True.
Considering I did.
So I wanted him to do that take me to Joanne thing today. I don't know if he will. I really wanted. Well, number.
I had a rough night. We both had a rough night last night.
I'm making myself a pair of pants. Because I'm in desperate need. My friend has IBS. A lot of people have IBS.
That was nasty.
Did I forget to?
What?
Did I forget to flush?
What?
Did I forget to flush?
No, I bucked and bile.
Oh. Yeah, you're having gallbladder. IBS is pretty common. My aunt has it. The problem is, if she has IBS, she's going to need to do a diet. She refuses to do that. So that's where my sympathy goes out the window. Like, if you know you need to change this stuff and you refuse to, that's out. And you throw that out the window, that's where I will have no sympathy. But I understand gut issues. They're not fun. I have gut issues. They're not fun. Alright, so we're just actually going to go right back through here. I'm not incredibly picky about what the back pocket looks like because you can barely see the stitching at this. So. And this is kind of like a little bit of a bar tag. Yeah. I don't do well when people around me are throwing up because if any chance is that it is a barfing thing, I cannot afford it. Because it dehydrates me really bad. Well, it's not bad, actually. I'm not sure these pockets are even in the right place. I really don't care. But yeah, if she has IBS, she's going to have to change diet, and she has to deal with it. It's not that, it's just that because I have no guts, pretty much, like I have so few guts left, I dehydrate really bad, immediately. So it's like, if I'm throwing up for more than a couple days, we need to get me to the ER.
Okay, there we go. Now we can continue. I don't know if is this a half inch? I do a 1/4 inch? I forget. She didn't fix the toilet thing, it's still running. Give me a sec, guys, I gotta go stop that running. I don't know. Okay. Hello, little Whoopi. There we go. She doesn't touch anything unless. Oh, welcome to the world. Welcome to the group. What are you doing, you crank? Not totally sure why I did that. Famery? They're too. Huh? Oh, two furries in here now. Cool. Those look good. Now we go to the front. Yeah, it is. That's what we did with mine. It's a lot cheaper. We only spent about $250 on my crib. Not the kind you want. Are you getting one on Etsy? Ah, okay. All right. Oh, he's not cheap. No, that's true. Oh. Mine is all pine. Okay. There we go. Oh shit, that's the wrong side. I wanted to go to the left. Oh well, it's a removable marker. Okay, I can do that. Mine is super easy to take apart. Mine is super easy to take apart. Ow. All right. And we're out of yarn. Not yarn. It's a different word. Thread.
Okay.
Oh! Swear to God. What?
I wasn't very quiet.
I have both headphones in and I'm listening to something.
Okay, so I went to the website like it indicates, right? Okay, and I put my network and I selected the thing. I think I did it right. So if I put Cordova's name in here and she shows up, that means she's covered, right?
Yeah.
That's how this works.
I would also call just because.
Well, I called them and I was like, "Hey, do you take this?" And he's like, "Only your insurance provider will be able to tell you that." And I'm like, "Fuck it." Oh, so when I do that, Cordova shows up.
Then you should be good.
I just wanted to make sure because like this is only like the second time I've ever done anything like that.
Yeah, you should be good. Yes, Jimmy. He loves Hannah, so he's like all excited right now. But yeah, my crib is literally you take it down in 4 pieces. That's literally all it is. You take off the back and the front, and then you have the sides, and it's super easy to put up and everything like that. We've moved it 3 times now. No, 1. Yeah, 3. Okay. Yep. That. Got a lot of dizziness going on right now, so it's like what? Alright, and we're technically supposed to also sew this over. I'm gonna just give it a 1 stitch here. Ow! Why did that not move with it was grabbing it? That was weird. I think at 4 now. Yeah. 4 is a pretty good number for that. All right, now we do pockets. Pockets are easy. No, we've only moved it 3 times because we built it in. So we moved it to the one, to the house, then to here. So 3. Did I wash this stuff? Yes. I was like, wait a minute. Have I washed it? It just smells really strong of brand new fabric. I think I'll hear a pee. You post my name. Okay, cool. So long as people are appropriate, I have no problem with people joining my stream. The 13th is not Wednesday appointment, I think. But I don't know. My 13th. I don't think we have any appointments scheduled for when.
You have an appointment on Wednesday the 8th.
I don't think so. Because Tuesdays, check. There's a paper on the thing with my schedule for PT.
You're not CPA.
Okay. Then you should be good because I believe my next appointment for. Okay. Plus, if I have one, I can change it. I need to get some food in me soon. Excuse me, hiccups. Oh, being a Hannah? Oh no, she's not. I just am not paying attention, and she startles me. People, it happens. I'm a very easily startled person. That one. Oops, that's not it. Where is it? Where's my? Where'd the piece go? Alright. Yes, I will not get these done before PT, but that's okay. Alright, now we put the back and the front together. Oopsies. Which one does she do first? She does side seams and then I guess she doesn't both at the same time. Oh, that scared me for a second. I'm like, oh no, I think I just did it backwards. Hi, kitty. There we go. Hello, Wendy. Ah. Have to get ready to go in a minute. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to get going as soon as I finish this scene. Oh, hey, I ended up actually doing it. 'Cause I gotta go get ready to go to the PT today. So I may not be able to finish this scene. All right, guys, I am going to go. I will be back for sure tomorrow. Eat. But I will be back tomorrow. I gotta go get ready for PT because I gotta leave in like 20 minutes, 20 minutes ish. So I will see you all tomorrow, guys. Have an awesome day. Bye bye. Hi, kitty. Oh shit! I forgot to actually end it.